While the economy may be in a recession, the Firestone Indy Lights seems to be growing exponentially. This is Up to Speed. After a competitive 2008 season that saw 10 different winners and a championship battle that came down to the final race, the Firestone Indy Lights series continues to see extraordinary expansion as the 2009 season approaches. One noticeable difference for the fans will be the sound of the cars. The 90-degree crankshaft that has been used in the engine since the series' inception in 2002 has become 180 degrees, which will make the cars sound more like Indy cars. This modification is strictly aesthetic and will have little impact on the car's performance. Another key change for the 2009 season is the move of the television package to Versus. The one-hour high-def broadcast will be packaged with IndyCar re-airs on Mondays following race weekend. Several new drivers have found their way into seats for the upcoming Firestone Indy Lights season. Rising American road racing standout Jonathan Somerton will drive an entry for RLR Anderson Racing. Canadian James Hinchcliffe will join Sam Schmidt Motorsports. The 22-year-old Hinchcliffe earned the ride after competing against a group of championship drivers in a multi-round shootout. No one has proven more during preseason testing than Pippa Mann, who topped the speed charts 2 consecutive days at Homestead Miami Speedway with a speed of 187.7 miles per hour, proving that she is the man. At Barber, Sebastian Saavedra paced the final preseason open test for Firestone Indy Lights teams in his AFS Andretti Green racing car. A couple of new teams will also be joining the fray this season. Brian Herta Autosport will be their name and Daniel Harrington will be their driver. Herta, a former IndyCar Series driver, looks to wear the owner hat with the young Harrington learning from the 1993 Indy Lights champion. Another longtime driver, Davey Hamilton, has formed a team with Brandon Wagner behind the wheel. No doubt that Wagner will be looking up to his new team owner and mentor. These drivers will join an entire field of both new and familiar faces all season long. The initial coverage of the Firestone Indy Lights series begins on Versus on April 6th at 6 p.m. Eastern with a doubleheader from the streets of St. Pete. I'm Lauren Bolander, this is IndyCar.com, and you're up to speed.